Hello, boys and girls, and everyone else, and welcome back to Cherry Tree High, I My Girls. Today we're going to play episode 6, hopefully, maybe, Cherry Tree Ensemble. Oh? Oh, Chitose! Hello! Hello, Ai. Glad to see you're doing well. It's been about a month since you arrived. Are you settling into the school? Yes, it's a wonderful school. It's so big and easy to get lost in, though. Come to think of it, how are your club activities coming along? The comedy club, was it? It's so much fun! But aren't you busy with your singing? Do you really have time to waste on that worthless little club? I'm working hard to do both. Plus, they're very different things, so it's really not a problem at all. Actually, there's a possibility that I might be able to fuse the two together into some kind of brand new form. Must be rather tiresome? Perhaps you're considering quitting? No, why? You only feel that way because you don't know what Mairu's really like. What's she really like? I've heard all kinds of stories about students falling foul to the evil that hides behind her smile. What are you talking about? She's so fun to be around. There's no way that could be true. How could she trust Mairu that much in less than 2 weeks? Well, she doesn't know you any better, so I don't know why she would trust you anymore. What? You and Mairu are friends, aren't you? I'd love to hear your stories about her. Stories, huh? Well, that's fine with me. Do you have time today? Today? Well, my manager is coming to pick me up this evening, so I have free time until then. Then why don't we go to the Surge House near the station? Yay, let's go! I can't wait! She's so cute. I've never had a cake so delicious. It was wonderful! That layer of soft cream on top, it was like a tidal wave of deliciousness. Wow, she just makes you want to hug her and squeeze her. You ate 3 slices. Are you sure it's okay for you to eat so much? It's fine, I just don't gain weight easily. I don't get taller either. I bet Mairu Hibisu never takes you to places like this, does she? Takoyaki shock more likely. Oh, that's right. You were going to tell me some stories about her. That's right. Well, I don't know how much there really is to say. What? So this is the dorm where Mairu lives? It's such an old rundown building. I bet one earthquake would knock it down. But it looks cozy and fun. I've wanted to live in a dorm like this. I'm so jealous she lives with her friends. I guess you're too busy to live in a place like this. Yeah, I have lessons and practice every day. Plus, I have to make sure that no one figures out who I am. So I haven't made many friends. I see. So music is your only friend. That is rather sad. I wish I could take her home with me. Aww. Aww? Excuse me? Oh, I heard that Mairu and Hoemi room together. Is it true? Yes, that's correct. Unlike Mairu, Hoemi is a very polite and well-behaved girl. Everybody really likes Hoemi. What is her real relationship with Mairu? Huh? What do you mean by that? Well, they're so close. Have they been friends since they were little kids? Oh, I see. I think they probably met in junior high school. To be honest, I don't know much about how they met. I don't know much about how they met. Why so curious? My heart is like a plastic bag right now. It's blowing in the wind. You see, Mairu hasn't been looking so cheerful lately. Surely not. Mairu? Not cheerful? Perhaps it's because Hoemi stayed home from school this week. Now you mention it, I haven't seen Hoemi. Could they have had a fight? In any case, I expect she'll be back to her usual self in no time. I hope so, but I'm wondering if this situation might be my fault. How could you make How could you make a girl this cute cry? Mairu Hibisi, you are without remorse. Oh, that's Imari Kobayashi, president of the Classical Comedy Club. They only meet in high school, but she and Mairu are friends. Why not ask her? I'll do just that. Okay, thank you. Hello. Oh, you're the new girl in Mairu's club, aren't you? Fancy meeting you here. Pleased to meet you. I Fujino. Pleased to meet you too. If you don't mind my asking, what are you doing here? What does it look like I'm doing? I'm eating candy. What? This is a candy store? I've never seen one. Wow, it's so retro. It's even more of a surprise to meet someone who's never seen a candy store. Kids these days. Seriously. Oh, but you're young too, aren't you, Imari? Well, yes. Look, it's all very well with following the latest fashions, but you should know the good old things too. You're right! Your hairstyle and your clothes, you dress like a Japanese doll! Who are you calling a doll? Ow! I'm sorry. I only meant that look really suits you. Flattery from another girl does nothing for me at all. Just a moment. This is my chance to show that I have more to offer than Mairu. If you've never had classic candy like this, you really should try some. Pick one you like. I'll buy it for you. Wow, that's so nice of you. Thank you. What a nice, polite girl. What's she doing in a place like a comedy club? Wow, this stuff isn't expensive at all. Meant to be bought by kids. Has Mairu ever bought you anything? She's bought me takoyaki by the station. Even golden takoyaki, the most expensive. She bought her golden takoyaki? She's only ever bought me regular. Huh? There's so many, it's hard to pick. I know. If you're hungry, then why not try a monyayaki? Monyayaki? What a crazy name! I've never tried it before. Classic candy shops like this have monyayaki inside. Why not try some? Mister, we'll have some monyayaki. Oh, it's got tatami mats! I've never been in a room like this. What is monyayaki anyway? It's rather hard to describe. It's a lot like liquefied okonomiyaki. That's a strange idea. From what I heard, the more popular monyayaki places mix in all kinds of ingredients into it. Squid ink, ground beef. It's all unorthodox if you ask me. The grill's starting to heat up. Let's try making it now. First, you put together the ingredients. There's a lot of cabbage, but you can add whatever you want to the batter. Since we're at a candy store, let's throw in some senbei cookies. What? You put cookies in it? It tastes good once it's mixed together. Now, we put the ingredients on the grill. Don't add the base yet. Once you've done that, pick up the spatula with both hands and chop chop chop. Chop up the ingredients really finely. Wow, how cool! Okay, that'll do it. Phew! Well done! Next, we use the spatula to make a wall. Form a ring like this. Now it looks like a donut! It's fun, right? Then we add the base in the center. Oh, it's not even flowing over. Okay, put some sauce in here now. I like plenty of sauce in mine. Yeah, that should do it. And then we mix it all up. The color changes the more you mix it. That should, I think. Now, we chop up the wall and mix it all together. Once it's nicely mixed, it's done. This is done? It's all goopy. How do you eat it? You use the little mini spatula. Pick a bite-sized spot with a spatula, flatten it, cut it out, and eat it. I see. So you eat it directly off the grill then. Done it. I'll try it. Munch, munch, munch. It's hot. Well, it did just come off the grill. Oh, it's tasty. Isn't it? It's the kind of thing that you end up craving to eat every once in a while. Thank you so much. Ah, did you want to talk about something? Oh, I forgot. What a ditz. Actually, I really wanted to ask about Mairu and Hoemi's relationship. I'm sorry, but I don't know much at all about Hoemi. I do see them together often, so I suppose they're probably good friends? I see. Is it that important to you? I always see her together with Mairu. It makes me a little jealous. I wonder if there's room for me to get close to Mairu. Wow, you really do like her then? I envy Mairu. Classical comedy is something I always perform solo. If it's important, I can introduce you to someone who's known Mairu forever. Who's that? I like to think of her as a town wizard. I think we know who it is. Oh, yes! Those stairs are as hard as ever. I'm surprised you've been here already. I got lost on my way to school and ended up here once. Someone gave me directions. Hello, Kusuko. Oh, it's you, Imari. You're so small, I didn't notice you. I know you're fibbing this time, Kusuko. How can I help you? I love to say that I came to hear your deep and abiding wisdom, but not today. This girl would like to talk with you. Please indulge her a little if you would. Ah, I thought I'd seen you somewhere before, but I guess I'd imagined it. What? We met earlier this month. Do you give a name to every single grain of rice you eat every day? No, I don't. Well, I guess you wouldn't remember me. Well, it would seem that I'm no longer required. I'll be on my way. Just watch out that Kusuko doesn't eat you. So, what brings you here today? Well, I'm not lost today. Imari said that you know a lot about Mairu and Hoemi. Well, I suppose that's true. I've known Mairu since she was small. I heard that Mairu and Hoemi met in junior high. Yes, Hoemi grew up in this town. She and Mairu met in junior high, then both entered Cherry Tree High as seniors. I see. I thought they'd known each other longer. Well, something bad happened to Hoemi, and Mairu was there to cheer her up. They've been inseparable since then. You see, Hoemi wasn't always as cheerful as she is now. Mairu has had some influence on her. For better or for worse, Mairu seems to influence everyone around her. You're right. She really does have some kind of charisma about her. So, how did they end up rooming together? That I don't know. Why not ask Hoemi about that yourself? Huh? Oh, what's everyone doing up here? I'm here to trim the lawn. And I'm here doing my laundry. What's going on? Hoemi, That was a pretty well-delivered response. But you're still a beginner. You're lacking something. Today, I'll ask you directly. Ask me what? About your relationship with Mairu. Relationship? We're just friends. Upperclassmen and underclassmen. Okay, I resent the use of the word just friends. There's nothing just with being friends, okay? A relationship covers all types of relationship, not just romantic relationships. So, like, just stop assuming things. That's really all there is to it? Yes. Huh. I came to Cherry High to do comedy, to own my skills at the comedy club. My dream is to stand on stage and make everyone laugh, just like the Grinmeisters. And I think I've finally found a partner who can help me do that. And that's Mairu? Yes. I never dared hope that my dream could come true. The moment I saw her, I realized that it was possible. Do you understand how happy that makes me, Hoemi? Let me be frank. Right now, you're in the way. Huh? Myra's real genuine talent. She could be a world-famous star. But she'll never reach her potential as long as she's working with you and the others. Her dream will never come true. She's such a nice person that she couldn't not involve you. Wait, what? What about you, What about your singing career? Well, I'll keep singing. I know it'll be tough, but one day I'll be both a singer and a comedian. That's just being naive. You have thousands of fans. What about them? Well, I think it's wonderful that as a pop idol, you touch so many people. People all over Japan love you, Is that not good enough? The word idol originally meant false god, didn't it? That's what Ai Tulano is, isn't it? She needs to stay a pop idol. It's her job to always be on the other side of the screen, always smiling, always making other people happy. But I can't be a pop idol forever. So that's why you want to move to comedy? No, I always wanted to be a comedian. But they told me I'd make a better idol, so that's how I was trained. You're good at it, so you should keep at it. Not everyone can do what you do. I should be allowed to do what I want, be what I want to be. Besides, your routine with Mairu was so awful, I actually felt bad for her. What's that got to do with it? I feel better with that on my chest. I'm sorry to be such a brat. Me too. It was just stupid jealousy. We're a lot alike, aren't we? Are you two lovers done with your tiff? Arguing at a shrine is sacrilege, you know. That's not what it was. I'm sorry for all the shouting. We're done now. Wow, it's really late! What time is it now anyway? The hour of the crow, I suppose. Oh, that would be 1800 in modern time. Oh no, my manager will be so mad! How about you stay in the dorm tonight? What? Are you sure? But I can't! But it sounds so fun! Yay! But I can't! Don't sound so happy about it. There are only girls at the dorm. There are only girls. And the dorm manager... Blah. There are only girls and the dorm manager at the dorm. So your manager will be fine. Yay! I'll stay the night then. That was episode 6. Alright. So next time we're gonna obviously continue with episode 7. Girls Be Ambitious. And then we also have 5 sub-episodes. Thank you all very much for watching. Doing my best with the voice acting. And I'll see y'all later.